Hi guys, I'm the Makeup Talk and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another video. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. As you can see, my hair is quite long. These are my Foxy Locks extensions. They're the like lay flat seamless ones. They're in 1B, which is all black. I dye my hair normally blue black, so it just matches perfectly. I absolutely love these extensions. I've had them for I think over 2 years now, and they are still super full. So I absolutely love them, and they don't really tangle that easily, and yeah, and they don't shed it, and they don't really shed. So yeah, I've had different extensions. I've had like, you know, different brand extensions and like knockoffy extensions. So I love these extensions. So I thought today I would try my hand at the like Hollywood like classic kind of curls. I have a wedding that I'm going to be going to soon, so I thought why not just try something a little bit different with my hair. So yeah, I'm going to be using the NuMe curling wand. This is the 3-in-1 wand. This is the middle wand. It does come with a bigger one, which is the 32mm, and a smaller one. This is the middle one here. I'm going to be using some pin curl holders, these little clips right here. And I've got a couple of those, and if you don't have those, or if those don't work for your hair, you can always use these, and these are you can always use bobby pins. So yeah, I thought I'd try my hand on it. I'm not a stylist by any means, but I thought, hey, why not? I want to do something different with my hair. I want to see if I can pull off this look, and I wanted to do a little bit of a trial run so I wanted to do it before the day of my friend's wedding, so we'll see how it goes. So first we're going to start by brushing the hair out. So we're just going to brush it out, make sure there's like no knots or tangles or anything like that. And I always use for my extensions, I always use the Tangle Teaser because I feel like it doesn't rip out hair the way that normal brushes do, and especially with hair extensions, you don't need any of that hair to go like suddenly missing. So we're going to do that, and then next we're going to go in with a rat tail comb. Where is my rat tail comb? These, and I'm going to take this and I'm going to make, so I kind of wear a slightly sided middle part because I think a middle part doesn't really suit me. So I wear it just slightly to the side, but we're going to make a really deep part here. Go ahead and get that hair right over, and then just be careful when brushing on this side because again, you do have your extensions, or if you don't have extensions then you don't have to worry about that. But so we're gonna just brush it, and I can't believe I used to part my hair like this back in the day, I say that like I'm so old, but in high school this was like the thing, and then you would have like these like big sweeping bangs. So yeah, I am working with about 2-3 day hair here, so it will probably hold the curl a little bit better. So yeah, so once we've got that all parted, we're going to be working specifically with one side first. So I'm going to start on this side that has less hair because this side is probably going to take a little bit more concentration. So we're going to clip that right there. All right. And then we are going to, ooh, yeah, that little part's gonna want to continuously keep peeking out. So we're gonna start, I was gonna start with a back piece, but then you guys won't be able to see it very well. So I'm gonna start with a front piece. So we're gonna start with the front piece, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab an like inch of section of hair, and it's gonna be about this big, and obviously like you can see where like my hair is, and then the extensions continue on. I forgot to turn on the iron, so please hold. It literally, these NuMe irons are so good. They used to give like ridiculous discounts on NuMe, so I loved getting their Hot Tools and stuff. I haven't bought one of their Hot Tools in a minute though. I don't know if they still do those crazy discounts, but they heat up really fast, they heat evenly, and they definitely don't burn your hair. So okay, so we're going to go ahead and take the wand, and we're going to flip and put the hair on this hand. I'm left-handed, so it's easier for me to do this, but we're gonna go ahead and put the wand underneath the hair, or put the hair over the wand. We're going to hold the wand like this horizontally, and we're going to curl the hair around the wand and make sure that it's all laying flat. And I know it's going to be kind of hard for me because I've got like, you know, the break in my hair, but we're going to hold the curl like this the entire time. So we're going to leave that in there for a couple of minutes. Or well, a couple of seconds, not a couple of minutes. We don't want to burn our hair. But so we're going to go ahead and leave that in there. And then once it's ready to be released, you're going to go ahead and just release it into your hand. Grab it. Sorry, I didn't have a mirror like right in front of me and I like can't see what I'm doing. Curl this back up. And we're going to pin that into the curl. Okay, and we're just gonna let it set like this so that the curl doesn't fall. So this is a great method to use if you want your curls to last like all night, like you've got an event or something like that. And we are going to take the other one and we're gonna do the same thing. So hold the iron, put the hair over the iron, close to the scalp as you can. We're going to hold the iron horizontally and just wrap the hair around. Wrap around and try to grab, like, see these little strays? Try to grab them. And we're going to curl the hair and hold it. And we're going to hold it horizontally again. This is kind of what's going to give it that, like, wave effect when we brush it out. So that's why it's so important that we hold it like this and not normally, like, if you were doing beach waves or something like that, you'd hold it differently. I'm going to have to probably use bobby pins for this because I don't think that this is going to work with those duck clips. And once we're ready to let it go, we're going to go ahead and hold it in our hand just like this. And you'll see like it's like going to be like a little ringlet there. And you're going to grab, here I'm going to do this with bobby pins. I'm going to try it with a bobby pin because I already know this is going to work easier. I wanted to be fancy and use the, you know, the actual ones that you're supposed to use, but honestly, I don't know if these work that good, and that's probably why I haven't used them before. It's probably because they do not work that well. So, I'm going to bobby pin this other one on here too. And honestly, it doesn't matter how you bobby pin them as long as they're pinned and got this side all done. I love short hair. Okay, and now we've got this side all done. So now we're gonna move on to this side here, and we're gonna start with the. Well, actually, we're gonna take our rat tail comb and we're going to make like a little square, so to speak. So like this section of hair here. And I'm just going to take a little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. So like this section of hair here, this is going to go last. So we're just going to plop that out to the side because this part is going to go up and out into the wave. So, but for the rest of the hair, we're going to take, again, 1-inch sections like this. And we're going to curl towards the face, keeping the same rhythm. So making sure that the hair lies flat and is not twirling around the iron, and also getting it as close to the root and holding the iron horizontally. Bad catch, but I'm gonna bring it back up here. See, so we're gonna wrap this, wrap. And I usually tend to wrap the curls tighter than I made them, so that they get even, so that they're even better set. So we're gonna do that, and then we're just gonna continue on this side. Okay, so now we're gonna do the front here, and I'm going to start by doing this part here. It's like the back of the wave, and we're going to wrap backwards and hold it horizontally, and we're going to get to the as close to the root as we can. We're going to pin that. Come on, pins. All right. And now we're going to smooth out. So see all these baby hairs and stuff? Smooth them out into each other. And then we're going to we're going to push this hair up, get close to the root, and push it up. And then here's where we're going to start the curl, so that it stays up. And we're going to hold that and pull that out. And we're going to use a gator pin for this one, because I don't need it to be pinned close. I just need it, like, you see, like, I don't need it pinned close to, like, the head like these. I just need it up so that it stays like that. And to make sure that it does stay like that, we're going to go ahead and use some dry spray. This isn't hairspray, it's a dry thickening spray from Kenra. And we're going to go ahead and spray ourselves. Spray the hair all over. This is just going to dry out the hair, but it's not, it's going to just set the hair. It's not going to hold it so much that we won't be able to brush it out. We're going to let this sit for 10 minutes and I'll be right back. So now my hair is all set. I just got to take all the pins out. Okay, not one more, except for this one up here, and this one right here. And you're gonna notice, like, look at how bouncy the curls are, like, and the reason for that being is that you have set them so they're gonna have a lot more body and bounce than traditionally they would. So here's how the back of the hair looks. If you're looking for a really nice curl, something like this, you could stop right here and call it a day. And so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to brush the curls out very gently. Brush really gently. You don't need to, like, and also be careful obviously if you're wearing extensions like I am. Brush those out. And then we're going to go over to the other side over here and start at the bottom, brushing them out. And just kind of place them where you want them. So, like, see. And it's weird because, like, the curls, they bounce back. Like, you know, if you brush them and then you like tell them where you want them, they will go. That is exactly where they will land. So just kind of brush and then hold and then go like this, and then the curls will go where you want them to go. So I think we're all brushed out here. It's time for, I forgot what they call this, but it's like basically placing the curls exactly where you want them. It's going to give us extra hold and shine so that they last a really long time. And like, see this wave right here? I want it to like sit up like the way it is, but it's going to drop if I don't set it. So I have to take it up like this, spray, and then with the same hair can, you can mold it exactly where you want it to. We'll just do the same with like the bottom here. So see where like this wave here. So you're gonna spray where you want and then use your hairspray to kind of create that bend so that that bend doesn't move. And then right there. And then you're basically gonna roll your hairspray can in through there. And this is not like the most, like, I like this hairspray, but I do not love it. I mean, the Elnet, as you probably know, it's like the award-winning hairspray. It's by L'Oreal. It's at the drugstore. Get you one of those if you can. And if you're like me, ooh, I got hairspray all over my desk. If you're like me and you're kind of a little bit of a perfectionist, what you want to do is you want to grab like a little spoolie like this and brush the baby hairs like this, and you can use any sort of wax or any sort of, you know, in worst case scenario you'll use lotion, but in best case scenario use a wax or something. And there you go, our very fantastic and fabulous Hollywood Glamour curls. So this is just one way to get them. I would take this wave honestly and push it like this way. Yeah, there you go. So that it's not like sitting so far on my face. But yeah, that's it right there. I hope that you guys like these hair tutorials. Please let me know if you want to see more or there's any ideas you want to see. I'm more than willing to try things out and see how they go. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. How did I do? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!